Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're trying to cut through some of that allure, the reversing aging and fountain of youth talk. We're doing a deep dive into a specific product you shared with us, Micro Ingredients NAD plus Ultimate. Big claims here, 1,000 milligram NAD supplement, advanced liposomal technology, longevity, energy. So, with promises that bold, what's the actual science we need to think about?
Yeah, well, the buzz around NAD itself is definitely legitimate. I mean, it is crucial for how our cells work. It's deeply involved in energy, DNA repair, literally hundreds of metabolic things. And it does naturally decline as we age, so that sparks real scientific interest in supplementing. It makes sense why I'd be curious about a product like this.
Absolutely. So our mission today is basically to unpack all of that, the marketing spin, the underlying science, and some frankly surprising details you shared. We want you to walk away really understanding this specific supplement.
Okay, so we know NAD is important, but let's look at microingredients' specific claims now. They're talking enhanced cellular energy, longevity support, even direct delivery to cells. Sounds pretty impressive. How do we, start picking those apart as informed consumers?
Right. And while NAD is vital, it's really important to separate the molecule's known importance from what a specific product claims it can do. It really raises the question, where's the line between genuine science around NAD and, well, maybe marketing hype that pushes things a bit too far without solid proof? We need to look specifically at the evidence for this formulation. And layered on top of that, there's this big regulatory thing happening in the NAD world that you pointed out. It really changes the game. The FDA recently blocked another popular NAD precursor, NMN nicotinamide mononucleotide, right? Blocked it from being sold as a supplement because drug companies are looking at it. That must have caused some chaos.
Definitely chaos. And in that context, microingredients is highlighting their liposomal delivery. These are like tiny fat bubbles meant to protect the NAD from digestion. The idea is better absorption. Now, liposome technology itself, it's real science used in medicine. But, and this is the critical point, there's just not enough good evidence showing that this specific liposomal NAD formulation is actually more effective, or that it meaningfully boosts absorption compared to, say, standard forms. The tech exists, but the benefit here, still unproven.
Okay. So the delivery system's a question mark. But our digging didn't stop there. We need to look at the company itself because some pretty big red flags came up.
Absolutely. We saw customer reports mentioning real issues with transparency around third-party testing and problems with customer service, too. And zoom out a bit, if you look at Amazon reviews, some specifically mention concerns about heavy metal contamination. One customer actually claimed they had an analysis done showing lead and other heavy metals in microingredients products. That kind of detail, well, it really highlights why you have to be so careful in this market, doesn't it? It's a fundamental question of safety and trust.
Wow, lead. Okay. And then there's the dose. The product lists NAD at 1,000 milligrams. That seems quite high compared to others. And user reviews are, well, all over the place. Some people report feeling more energy, others notice absolutely nothing. So what does all this mean for you, the listener, if you're thinking about NAD and maybe saw this product?
Well, the fact that responses vary so much actually fits with the current research on NAD supplementation. It is highly individual. But with this product, you're essentially paying a premium price for that high dose and the unproven liposomal delivery. There's no clear evidence you're getting a meaningful advantage over other, maybe better studied options. For anyone genuinely curious about trying NAD, starting with proven precursors like nicotinamide riboside might be smarter, especially from well-established companies with stronger research backgrounds and a clear regulatory path. You wouldn't be sort of guinea pigging an unproven delivery system.
Right. So wrapping up on microingredients NAD plus Ultimate specifically. Based on the sources you shared, the combination of that questionable company reputation and the unproven liposomal claims, it just raises too many concerns. It feels like a hard pass for us to recommend.
Exactly. Your cells probably deserve better than expensive uncertainty. Ultimately, it just comes back to being a really discerning consumer in what's become a very crowded market. So maybe think about this. What stands out to you when you see supplement ads? What makes you immediately suspicious or raise an eyebrow?